Hi, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to be decorating and filling out my October currently page in this video, and we're going for a creepy vibe. Very spooky, not like a whimsical Halloween, but like a scary one, which I hardly ever do, but I thought I would do that for a change. I'm going to be using the Creepy Hollow sticker book from 𝘏𝘗. There's some really scary stickers in here, and I also have these came in a pack. I think I got them from 𝘗𝘗, but I can't remember. I will find something like this for you, but these are they look like negatives, right? If you're young, you might not know what that means, but like back in the day, or they look like, yeah, photography things. I thought I'd use these as like creepy frames, you know? We'll see. Anyway, let's just start. And the first thing I'm going to do is go for this washi tape strip, the one with the skulls on it. See, that's already pretty scary. I'm just like feeling some sort of way, and I just feel like doing this. I also really like spooky stuff. I love scary movies, although I haven't really watched one in a long time. I love scary books. I've always been that way. Let me know in the comments if you love scary stuff, because I feel like you either do or you don't. Oh my gosh, my nail polish, for some reason, every time I rub anything, I gotta redo my nails tonight. It like gets on here. I used regular polish this time and not gel. I don't know why. I also cut my nails down because they were getting really long. I obviously need to redo them, but maybe that's why they keep doing that. Anyway, it's annoying. Where's my crocodile punch? I use this to punch stuff out. I mean, you know what I mean? Punch the stickers out. Oh gosh. It's going to be one of those videos, isn't it, where I'm not making any sense. But at least we have a sticker on the page. What I thought I'd do with this, or maybe I'll do it like up here. This is a sticker, so I thought I'd maybe do something like this. Like, that's the creepiest sticker in the book, I think, that haunted house. I thought it would be fun to do that. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to do this, though. I'm going to have to cut these down. Oh, I almost ripped the sticker. That works. But we have to decide where to put these first, because I'm going to put the stickers down and then put this on top of it. And I am thinking like up here. Let's just do it. I'm going to put this one right here. And then about that one has a frame on it. I could put her in there. I don't know. Let's look for another creepy one. Maybe this one. I'm going to use this Creepy Girls Are the Cutest, even though it's not that creepy. I like it. And I guess we're putting it like, let's see, like almost right up next to this one. And then the third one, I thought I would use this one, because it's really the only other sticker like this that doesn't have a person in it. I should have put this in the middle because it's the creepiest and because it's darker than the rest, but we're just going to go for this and see how it looks. Okay. You can see a little bit of the white there. Not ideal, but I can always like, let me color this in black in the middle just to take that white part away to make it less noticeable. just colored on the picture. You can't really tell though. Okay, let's take this off. Oh no, it ripped. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh no. This is gonna be unwieldy, I can tell. There's like a middle part that I'm taking off, but it got stuck. All right, let's see if we can do this without ruining it. I'm not sure. This is tricky because it is a sticker and it is going to stick immediately. I think I did it wrong. No. It's very sticky. Oh my gosh. This isn't working out the way I planned. And the part, and this picture is like too long. I mean, that's kind of okay. Now it's crooked. Okay, well, no one's perfect. We are just gonna put it down crooked and hope to disguise it with other stuff. We'll see if I can do that. I don't know. I'm gonna just try to take the edge off of this so that you don't see it peeking out. Oh, now I'm ripping the page. Oh, cool, cool. My word. I left some of the sticker on there, but it's like the white part. We are not off to a good start, folks, but that's okay. We can't always be perfect, right? Right. Sometimes we must scrape things off of our page, and that's just the way it goes. And sometimes it's crooked, but you know what? Maybe it's scarier that way. And maybe it's scarier that this middle part isn't covered. I don't know. Either way, I don't care that much. I'm just telling myself that because I actually do care. But we're going to ignore it. Okay. So I'm going to get more of this skull stuff and put it over take note because I don't have time for that at all. Or this girl, because I know she's not that spooky, but I really love her because she has the bird. Let me see. She is most definitely not spooky though, but it kind of goes with the theme. Am I right? It's going to cover up some of that up top. She might be crooked too. Oh, look, the bird's sitting right on that. That's good. That works out. Okay. I know I don't have a lot of room for the currently prompts. We're going to make sure that that works. I was going to use some big boxes, but now I may just have to like write them in. I don't know. This part is usually decorative. This part's usually priorities. I guess I only have 2 priorities for October. Cool. That part's usually like goals for the month, you know, which I haven't even thought about yet. So I think we're okay. I'll just choose 2 goals instead of 3. I think I'm going to cover up the numbers and put like maybe some of these flowers or something there. There's not enough room there, is there? I think I'll put the owl on her hat. And then, oh, this is not working out. I don't know. Let me see, maybe there's something else to cover this up with. All right, let's wait on that a second because I want to put one of these candelabras or candles right here in the middle on that line. I don't know why. It just looks creepy and cool. And maybe like a little clock there, something. It might be a little big. Let's see. That's too big. How about another candle? I could put one of these up there. Let's put a bat up here and maybe this owl. Maybe we can do both. It's not great, but I think that's good enough. How about we do this one, spooky season, because it is spooky season. And then maybe like I could put it there and put something next to it. Let's see what I could put next to it. Maybe one of these flowers here. This is just a big version of the other one I had before. Okay. I feel like I want to do something up here and cover this, but I don't quite know what to do. I could bring in like this and do some orange, but I sort of wanted to keep it mostly black on darker colors. I still have this skull one, but it doesn't fit all the way across. Although I could like put it mostly across and then write October there. Let's do that. I kind of want to rip this though. It looks too even there. Uh-oh. I can't rip that. There's the O there. Whoops. Okay, never mind. Yikes. What can I do so that doesn't look so weird there? Maybe put something on the end of it? I don't know. Why am I struggling? Maybe just put one of these over it. That's like the same exact size as that. Well, that might work. I could put it right next to it. It's kind of weird, right? Kind of weird, yeah. I could do it like this. That's weird too. And then what would I do up there? I don't know. It's looking so bizarre. I could do like, I could put this spider web in the corner. And then sort of put this over it and next to it. I don't know. It's not ideal, I know, but we're gonna just pretend it is. Okay, let me get that same pen I had before, which is the Pigma Micron. What did I do with it? Here it is, this number 12. I'm just gonna write October. Okay, that's good enough. Now, I don't really like that writing with it because it's like the only thing on the page that's already there. Oh my gosh, why can't I speak? Do you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't look right. So I'm gonna cover this up here. I could always white those out, but I wonder if I have like washi tape that's just black, like a black strip. I don't think I do. Here's a bunch of tapes. There's this one. Oh, that one would look kind of cool. I could like cut it down. I should have actually used black paper for this. That would have looked cooler. Oh well, I didn't really think of it until now. Yeah, let me get my paper trimmer. So if you didn't know, if you have a piece of washi tape that you really like, but it's too thick, you just want, it's too wide, you want it to be skinnier, you can always just put it on your paper trimmer, line it up, and then trim it to whatever size you want. I'm just gonna do it like this. And it gives you that same look, but in a skinnier washi tape. So, I mean, you could cut it with scissors too, but I just think this is easier and like more precise. So we can put this down and we can rip this side of this one. Or maybe even just rip it there instead of taking it all the way across. Let me get my crocodile punch and punch this out. Whoa. Oh my gosh, my watch just hooked onto that and I almost threw it across the room. Not good. Sorry, Bumble. I freaked her out. It's okay. All right. So that looks good. I'm going to write, I'll just do it now. I'll just write, ooh, I could write ghouls instead of goals. Would anyone understand that? Or just me? All right, I'm just going to write goals. Okay, so down here will be my currently part, and I want to try to disguise the crookedness of this, and I just don't know how. I might just have to live with it, which is, you know, a bummer, but I might just have to live with it. It was a good idea. It just, I kind of failed at it, you know, which is okay. That happens. I could maybe put some cobwebs there. Let's see if that would make any difference at all. Like put some over it. Does that help? I don't know. Maybe this needs more washi here. Sort of break it up. I don't know. It is definitely different. Oh, it's different, all right. I feel like I want to put a little bat there. And a cat down at the bottom. I might as well just take it all away, you know what I mean? Here's a little guy. Yeah. Okay. Let's work on the currently prompts down here. And I'm wondering if we use boxes or just go with writing directly on the page, which I think I'm going to do because I think we can't really find boxes that small in this book anyway. I could draw boxes, but again, we don't have a whole lot of room. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 prompts to write. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here we'll write currently, and then I'll write the prompts just going right across. I think that's good enough. I'll do the same font as goals, which is just literally like cursive. I guess we can do a little bit of a thicker pen for the prompts. Let's try that. I have a size 10. It's kind of thick, but maybe an 8. I can't find my size 8, so let's do 10. Like I have a Pigma Micron set. I have a couple of sets, and they have different numbers on them for the different thicknesses. So like a 0-1 is really, really thin, and like a 12 or actually a 1 is like the thickest one I have, but a 12 is going to be a whole lot thicker than say a 0-3. But this one's a 10. It's going to be pretty thick, but we're going to see what we can do. Okay, I'm just going to write the prompts and then we'll talk about it. So let's see, going to, uh-oh, that's not good. That is dried out. I must have left the cap off or something. I have another one. This one is actually not a Pigma Micron. It's like a dupe. Let me see if this will work. It's a little thick. All right, we're gonna use it anyway. going to celebrating, excited about. And these are just going to be, if you're new here, these are just things in my life that, like, it's basically like memory planning, like what's going on in my life this month. It's always right around like a week or two before the month that I fill these out. So when I go back to look at them, I know that that's when I filled it out. So as long as you're consistent with filling them out at like this around the same time each time, then it's fine. You know, I would just make sure if you do it before the month, then next month you don't do it after the month, you know. I mean, you can if you want, but looking back on it, then you might not remember when things were. Reading. And one more. What is it? Worried about. So I think of things going on in my life, and then I make up the prompts around what's going on in my life so that I'll have things to write. Because if I just, you know, do the same prompts every month, I might run out of things to write. I don't know. We're going to do goals in a minute too. I'm going to do this part first. I usually do the other part first, but okay. So I'm going to Savannah, Georgia on October 3rd, I think, with a group of women in a new travel group that I started going to. And I met these women, and I don't even know them all. I only have met a few of them that are going on this particular trip. I think there's about 10 people. But I'm excited about it because it's just something different and new to do. And I think that I have met a couple of the women. They seem really nice. And I have my own room. So I will not go anywhere and share a room with a stranger, because you never know if you're going to get along, or if I like having my own room anyway. So I'm definitely going to be having my own room, but we're staying at a bed and breakfast in Savannah. And the good thing is I did not really have to plan any of this, because the person who is in charge, who decided upon the trip, kind of planned all the activities, and all I had to do is go on and register for stuff. And so other people kind of planned it for me. So I'm just going to go and have fun, which is good. I've never been there, and I think it should be a nice little trip. We're going for like 4 days, so it should be fun. Savannah, Georgia, with women's travel group. And this is the first trip I've ever taken with a group of women like this that I don't know, like with the group of any people I don't know. So we'll see how it goes. I'll come back and report back to you and let you know how it went. Okay, celebrating. Well, I have some more news. This is really cool. So you know how my daughter Kaylee is pregnant, and she's having a boy in November. Well, now my daughter Heather is pregnant, and Heather is having a girl in March. So we have 2 babies coming in the family, and I am just so excited. They're going to be 4 months apart, and I'm finally able to tell you now. I've been holding on to it. I'm very, very excited and so happy for them. Heather is beyond herself. She's very, very excited about this. And yeah, the only bad thing is they live in Virginia, but at least they don't live in Germany anymore. So I'll take it. I'll take it. So very exciting times in my family. I think she's due March 19th or something like that. Kaylee's due November 29th, I think, 26th, 29th. So lots of baby stuff happening here. Lots of baby stuff. Very exciting. So I'm just going to write Heather's pregnancy. It's a girl. So we get one of each. And my grandmother name is going to be Mimi. It actually was going to be Emmy, like M-E, but Emmy. And I really liked that name, but my kid's stepsister, so my ex-husband remarried, and her daughter just had a baby, and she named her Emerson, and they call her Emmy. So now I can't be Emmy because they were like, well, you can't be Emmy now. I'm like, oh, okay. Okay, so then somebody said Mimi. I'm like, okay, I'll be Mimi. I'm excited about the election coming up. And I don't talk about politics on my channel because this isn't really a place for politics. And I don't usually talk about current events or things like that are happening on the news because I feel like this is a place you guys come to like escape all of that kind of stuff. But I am excited about the election, and I have been watching the news a lot more. I've become very informed compared to, previous elections. I feel like I'm very invested in this election. And if you know me, and if you've watched any of my videos for years, you probably can guess who I'm voting for. But I'm not here to push any political agenda on you whatsoever. All I ask is that you do your research and that you get out and vote in November because it is a very important election. There are many, many important issues on the line with this election. So I would encourage you to go and make sure you are registered to vote. Just check your voter registration in your state and obviously make the decision for yourself. But I'm putting it down in my planner because this is my planner and these are my memories. And so I wanted to just mark down that I was excited about the upcoming election. So I'm going to write a little bit about that. Okay. I'm currently watching Gilmore Girls still. If you watched any of my recent videos, you hear me talk about that. This is like the third time I've watched it, so it's not new to me, but I swear it's one of those shows that every time you watch it, new things pop up that you've never seen before because the dialogue is so fast, and there's just so much that happens that I keep finding little things or hearing dialogue I've never heard before. I mean, I guess I have, but forgot or didn't notice it the first couple times I've watched it. And it's interesting. Every time I watch it, I get like different perspective on different characters and things. So I'm currently on season 5. I just started season 5. And the reason is that I had COVID I was on the couch for 5 days and all I did was binge watch Gilmore Girls for like 5 days. So I was able to get to season 5 very quickly. Otherwise, it's a really long show. I mean, 7 seasons. And then this reboot after that, they came back, which we're not going to talk about because it stunk. But yeah, so it's 7 seasons and each season has so many episodes in it, like over 20 episodes. I forget how many. But yeah, so getting to season 5 this quickly is quite a feat. Anyway, I'll just write that down. Just really enjoying it this time so much. I mean, I always do, but I don't know. I just feel like this year, yeah, it's a good fall show. Reading. I am currently reading a book called 𝘢𝘗 and I'm trying to think of the name of the author. I think I'm going to have to stop and look it up. Okay, the book is by Jessica Joyce. I can't really say much about it because I literally just started it like last night. So it's basically about this woman who finds, like, her grandmother passed away and she found all of these letters from a secret love that nobody knew about. So she created this TikTok video where she had pictures of this guy and stuff. So she asked for information leading to this guy, her grandmother's secret lover. And it went viral. And then I think what happens is, I haven't gotten that far yet, but I'm pretty sure like she does track him down and then they go on some road trip with her and like his son or something is her high school rival or his grandson. Anyway, something like that. It got good reviews, so that's what I'm currently reading. Currently worried about my eyes. I've talked about this in other videos. I had a posterior vitreous detachment, and I see right now like a burst of eye floaters. I see a lot of eye floaters and visual snow, and like so much that it's extremely distracting, and I'm having a really hard time coping with this. The doctor says that over time my brain will adjust and I won't see it as much anymore. I'm really holding on to hope for that because it's really upsetting me, and it's just truly affecting me, especially if I'm outside in bright light. Any kind of bright light, like filming this video, is difficult for me. I'm just worried about it. I'm worried because she said it's going to happen to my other eye. I'm worried that it won't go away. I'm also worried that my other eye will be worse or just as bad as this eye, because I have dozens of dark eye floaters. It is not just a couple of eye floaters. So, yeah, it's just got me worried, and I hope that things will turn out okay with my eyesight. Fingers crossed. Anyway, my eyesight, eye floaters. That part's done. There's a space there. I might throw another animal in there. Let's see. There's not, well, maybe not an animal because I don't have a lot more animals. A tree. No. I don't have to put anything there. I just want to. How about another bat? That's a low-flying bat. Down here by the cat. Okay. Goals for the month. I have not even thought about it yet, actually. But the one goal... So I just finished getting all the doors replaced in my house. Now my next house project is going to be getting furniture for my den, which is a room next door to this one, because right now it's just like completely empty and I use it for boxes to break down or storage. I actually I bought a rebounder, which is a mini trampoline. I can't use it right now because of my eye, but yeah, so I bought that and that's sitting in there. I have just spare things sitting. So I want to get furniture, so I need a couch, I need a TV, I do have a table, I might need another end table, and I want to like set that room up so that it's an actual den, so that it's not just an empty storage room. So I'm just going to write about that right here. And I don't know if that's something that's going to happen in October, but I definitely want to start planning it in October. Because I would like to have that room done before Christmas. That's kind of my goal. My project after that is going to be renovating my kitchen, but that is going to happen in 2025 because I want to focus on this first and just get that room set up enough. And then I'm going to start thinking about the kitchen, which is a huge project, but I'm excited about that too. Okay, so that's my first goal for October. Let me think, what else do I need to do? All right, I'm going to put down a goal that I don't want to do. Not every goal that we have is going to be fun, like decorate a room. This goal is one I've been putting off because I need to get my finances in better order. It's kind of not good right now. And I know I need to do this. I know it. I just don't want to. Yeah. Including stuff with the business and paperwork and personal stuff, and like I'm just gonna write and paperwork. God forbid anything ever happens to me, my paperwork and like even my digital files and everything, I don't know if people will be able to find it. Like I have an ADHD system going, which is not a system other people can follow. You know what I mean? So I need to get everything in order. Not that I'm expecting anything to happen, but also in order for me, because I'm just like all over the place. And sometimes I can't find things. And I just don't like being this way. It makes me uncomfortable. I actually thought about ordering one of those organizers. I saw them advertised on TikTok for all of your like paperwork, getting things ready in case you pass away kind of thing. Like I know that sounds so morbid, but just basically a place that you know, people could go to find all of your information. They have one that's like a fireproof lockbox kind of situation that I thought about maybe looking into, you know, just mainly for me, because I really just feel out of control and I hate feeling out of control. But that's how I've been feeling lately. Anyway, I need to just start by doing something because I feel not good about finances and paperwork right now. Okay. That is it. I mean, I think this is a cute page. It's not like the cutest page ever, but it's creepy enough for October, I think. It's a creepy page. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments what you think. I just asked you that. And I guess that's all I have for you today. I will see you in my next video. Have a good day, everybody, and creep it real. Oh gosh, I'm so cringy. Bye.